Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Attila Pink, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that the Bitcoin has actually touched 60K today and is the all-time high very far from here, or we're getting pretty close. What are the hopes? Let's talk about it. The second news is all about that the Bank of England says crypto has grown to twice the size of subprime debt in 2008, and this is a potential risk for the global financial system. And the third thing I would like to talk about is that Vladimir Putin is saying that he accepts crypto's role in making payments. This is also very interesting from Russia. Sometimes they talking about this side, sometimes the other side. A bird just hit my window. Wow, it's always scary. Okay, guys, so all this in today's video. And if you haven't subscribed to this YouTube channel, but you would like to get the fresh daily cryptocurrency and blockchain news, then what are you waiting for? Because subscribe button, that's the only thing you have to do, and then you will get these notifications whenever I put a new video here on this channel, and I'm putting them on this channel every weekday. Also, check out the links under this video. A free course it's available, how to start to invest in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. A lot of useful information, and also check out the links. You can save a lot of money with those links if you using them. Okay, and now it's time to look at the market, where we can see that the Bitcoin is right now $58,924 US, which is about 2.5% increase in the last 24 hours. And today we have seen Bitcoin already at 60,000. Ethereum also doing pretty well, 3% up with 3,760 US dollar. When we're looking at the top gainers, guys, what's happening here? I have to check this one because I'm not sure what's going on. New Cypher, haven't heard about it, to be honest with you. Up a lot, or here's the bug, mistake, I don't know, we have to check. But anyway, Polygon 23% up, Helium 8%, Solana 5%. When we're looking at the top losers, then we have Shiba Inu going down, this time 15%, Raven 12%, and Kusama going down now 8%. So yeah, this is how the market looks like. And now have a look at the candlestick chart, where we can see when we're looking at this lovely candle, look at this one here, it shows that right now, if you're looking at this number here, the top height, it's exactly 60,000. So Bitcoin, it has been there today already. Now it came back. Of course, it's like a significant level. It's a round number, but if we look, we broke out of this trend line I have drawn here. And, well, I wouldn't be surprised if we now come down and retest again this 58. Then we go down to 52, and then maybe go up and even a bit further down, because we still would be bullish. So there would be no problem with that whatsoever. Look, even if we come down here, and then come up, okay, whatever. So it's still working, but depends what's going to happen. And I would like to talk about that pretty soon. Also, here, if you're looking at, it's very interesting. TechDev pointed out here on Twitter that, look, back in 2013, on the 8th of October, a 2-week candle chart we watching here, the RSI level was exactly the same as it was this year on the 8th of October. And then we do know what happened after that, and we hope for the same. This is just like an interesting comparison. Another thing, if you would like to compare, and people like to play with, that we are living in the 70s when we're looking at gold. And this is the similar situation chart-wise when we're looking at Bitcoin in 2021 right now. And now look, they put this gold chart, how it moved, you know, in the 70s, and also how and actually it's scary a little bit how it is being copied. But let's look at the truth. When you're looking at the gold, we're talking about here about the 70s as it is beautifully went up. But to be honest with you guys, I do hope that Bitcoin won't behave the same, just like gold did after that, because this is 1980, and we did have to wait until 2006, so 26 years, when gold again touched the same level and then came down, and actually we had to wait all the way 27 years after that gold actually started to really go up again. So what an investment. If you in 1980 you bought gold somewhere here in the top, you had to wait 26 years to be got zero. And then you're talking about like gold like a safe haven. So depends how we're looking at it. We always have to look at the bigger picture. And the same goes to Bitcoin, right? Don't look at it like, you know, what's happening in a couple of weeks, a couple of months time. 2009 was the start of Bitcoin. Where is this now? A tremendous increase what we have experienced. And yes, we're going to have a bear market again, a bearish period, a period when again the price goes down. But after the price goes down, it goes up. And look, even gold, what so many people praise and praise, and even Peter Schiff is, you know, saying that, you know, gold is the top and Bitcoin is it's not good. Well, probably they had a good time here in the 70s and nice memories from that. But to be honest with you, this 26 years, it wasn't pretty, whoever invested here in gold. And the same goes to silver, by the way, if you're looking at another asset. Look here, same thing. In February 1980, you know, big top for silver. When was there again? Well, in 2011, 31 years later. And then down again, and now here. So, yeah, just a reminder. Okay, and now let's talk about the first news that can we see Bitcoin pretty soon on all-time high levels. And yes, there is a great chance, and all eyes on next week. Because next week will be the one when there could be a Bitcoin ETF, a futures ETF, probably, but we will see how it will turn out, approved by the SEC. And this is what most people are waiting for right now. Because, you know, just let's look at this one real quick. So Bitcoin has reached the 60K level. Just touched it very briefly, but we just visited. And yeah, it's just talking about the same. This surpassed 60 mark briefly the first time. And since April, yeah, April was the last time we have been here. And the price has been boosted by reports suggesting a Bitcoin futures ETF is like to begin trading in the United States as early as next year. But the approval, the deadline for that, we have 4 in October, which can actually happen. And yes, the first one, it's on 18th. So today is the 15th, which is, what's that? Monday. On Monday could be the first one. And then we have one on the 19th, and then end of October as well, the 25th. Roughly another 2. So if one of them gets the approval, then this could definitely make a very nice daily candle for Bitcoin. And an interesting statement from the SEC on Twitter is that before investing, and this was posted yesterday, before investing in a fund that holds Bitcoin futures contracts, make sure you carefully weigh the potential risk and benefit. Question: why would the SEC post something like this if they don't want to approve it? So, if that happens, we can see pretty soon Bitcoin on the good old levels around 64, 65, even maybe higher. And this is, I think, very important. So all eyes on next week and the end of October, because 4 approval deadlines are in this month and we are already mid of October. Okay, the next thing I would like to talk about is all about what Bank of England is saying, that crypto is basically a potential risk for the global financial system. Well, many banks are seeing now that crypto is not as small as it used to be. More and more people, institutions, big investors, big name hedge funds, they investing in it. And it's getting more and more scary for them. And here is this article, which shows that Bank of England says that crypto has grown to twice the size of subprime debt in 2008. And the Bank of England Deputy Governor of Financial Stability said that crypto now potentially poses a risk to the global financial system. Well, they're not happy about it, obviously. So here we go. Crypto asset has grown rapidly from just 16 billion 5 years ago to about 2.3 trillion today, and thus could pose a systemic risk to the global financial system, the Bank of England said on Wednesday. So why 2.3 trillion is small compared to the 250 trillion global financial system? It doesn't take much to destabilize things. The subprime debt market was valued at around 1.2 trillion in 2008, just before the financial crisis, noted the Bank of England's John Conleaf, the bank's deputy governor of financial stability, in a speech. So he also said that because the crypto industry is growing rapidly and beginning to connect to the traditional financial system, with the emergence of leveraged players and in the most unregulated space, systematic risks, while limited now, could grow very quickly. And yes, well, this is what the whole, regulations are all about, that they would like to put a frame around it. And yes, well, money goes into crypto, it can grow, but it's the main risk for them because they have built up their centralized financial system, which is working for them very well recently. And again, this one is in danger, in my opinion. But interesting to say that. Okay. And the third news is all about Vladimir Putin is now saying that he accepts crypto's role in making payments. Russia is going this way, and then now this way, and now this way. So as I said, in Russia, it's not clear how they think about crypto in general. They have like different kind of groups, even if you're looking at just the politicians. So Vladimir Putin, who is definitely a big power in Russia. Sorry, I'm about to sneeze or not. Okay, I've survived. So he now is saying that he accepts crypto's role in making payments. And look, it's here that cryptocurrency has right to exist and can be used as means of payment, Putin said in an interview with CNBC. The Bank of Russia has repeatedly warned investors that crypto market is extremely volatile and digital currency are not allowed to be used as a method of payment domestically. However, there are no plans for a blanket ban similar to China, as Deputy Financial Minister Alexei Moisev said this week. So why they don't want to ban it, they still see a big risk in it from the Bank of Russian point of view. On the other hand, now Putin is saying that you think crypto has the right to exist and can be used as means of payment. So interesting what's going to happen with this in Russia. We have now all kind of sides, both sides go for it, go not for it. But imagine it's a very big economy in the world. So if they would say that, okay, let's go for it, even not now, but in the future, it can give another push for crypto as well. So let's wait for it. What are the news from Russia in the future? So guys, that's it for today. If you like this kind of content, smash the like button. If you haven't subscribed to this YouTube channel, but you really would like to get the daily fresh cryptocurrency and blockchain news, yes, subscribe, bell button. Oh, that's the only thing you have to do, and you're getting the notifications. I wish you an amazing weekend, and on next week, I'm coming back with the freshest. Have a good one. Bye-bye.